Hello, testing, testing. Hello, testing, testing. Yeah, I've never streamed on here before. I've only copied videos over here. So, Dave, I see you're on. Let me know if you can hear me, okay? Yeah, I've never streamed on here before. I've only copied videos over here. So, I'm going to start it and stop it again because I thought I had my speaker on. I'm afraid it's going to echo. So we'll start it and stop it again. All right, I'm going to go tag everybody and tell them that we're on, see if they can join us. All right. So I have not streamed on YouTube before. I've only uploaded videos for people that couldn't get on Facebook. So if this gives us some problems, I apologize. It's the best I can do tonight because Facebook's just not working. All right. Well, it's time to run the random. I don't know how many since I've never done this before on YouTube. I don't know how to tell how many people are here, but it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people here at least. It says there's 9 watching, so I don't know. Maybe more. Oh, it's probably the Russians trying to meddle in our elections. All right, so let's see how this works. Let me go ahead and go to the randomizer. Ooh, so far so good. All right, so we'll look at the spreadsheet real quick. So here's all the teams, all 30 teams. Here's all the players. You've been doubled, so if you're in the first spot here, you'll also be in the 16th spot here and on down the line. Dual teams. So, well, that's just the way it works. So we're going to go over here to the randomizer. We're going to roll the dice. Whatever we get, we're going to use that to random both the team names and the participant names. So we're going to start with the team names, but we're going to use the same number, so it doesn't really matter. Need a 5 or more, though. So here we go. And we get an 8. So let's go ahead and randomize the team names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, it runs really slow. I don't know why. If it's because YouTube's eating a lot of bandwidth or what. All right, so there's our teams. Indians are on the top. Royals are on the bottom. We're going to copy those over to the spreadsheet. And right there we got Indians on the top, Royals on the bottom. And now we're going to do the team, the participant names 8 times. It was an 8, right? 8. So 8 times. Here we go. Once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last time 8. We got Kyle Matlock on top and on bottom. So Kyle Matlock on top and on bottom. So we're going to copy that here. Right next to the team names, Kyle Matlock on top and on bottom. So I'm going to read these off really quick. Kyle Matlock has the Indians. David Bradford has the Braves. Brian Long has the Phillies. Sal Ponce has the Twins. Jeff Jacobson has the Pirates. Jeff Wiltsey has the White Sox. Jared has the Rockies. Mark Chudowski has the Diamondbacks. Eric Johnson has the Brewers. Jim McVeigh has the Cardinals. Jeff Jacobson has the Nationals. Andy Porter has the Giants. Jared has the Reds. David Bradford has the Rays. Jeff Wiltsey has the Tigers. Hey, you got your team, Jeff. Brian Long has the Blue Jays. Kevin Dugan has the Dodgers. Jim McVeigh has the Orioles. Carlos has the Angels. Andy Porter has the Athletics. Kevin Dugan has the Yankees. Kent Runnels has the Cubs. Brian Long has the Rangers. Eric Johnson has the Mariners. Sal Ponce has the Marlins. Kent has the Astros. Mark Chudowski has the Padres. Carlos has the Mets. Brian Long has the Red Sox. And Kyle Matlock has the Royals. So you guys trade away and just give me a few minutes to get everything else set up here. If you're interested in what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the numbers off of all of these because I don't like them there. And I'm going to alphabetize them by team name so it's easier for me to read. So we're gonna start with the numbers. Y'all go ahead and trade, and I'll check back in with you in just a minute. We got about 20 minutes before we break, 25 minutes. All right, let's see. I see a confirmed trade raised for Phillies. Let me see. So see that from Dave. Let's see, Brian, is that a confirmed trade for you? Raised for Phillies? Yes, okay. I'll make that change. Yeah, I got the Rangers and Brewers. I got that. I just haven't switched it on the page yet. Got about 15 minutes, guys. No hurry. Meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, I got the race for Phillies. I'll go ahead and change the graphic so you guys can see it. Let's see, it should show all 4 traded teams now. Oh wait, there's a problem. It didn't get Brian on the Brewers. Or left Brian on the Brewers. Let me fix that. Oh, that's correct. That's correct. Okay. All right. So those are the only trades I've seen. We had the Brewers traded by Eric Johnson for the Rangers traded to Brian Long, and we had the Phillies traded by Brian Long to David Bradford for the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the boxes out of the case. You guys can keep on trading. Oh, it's heavy, man. It's a lot of cards. on my knife. I don't know if I can gracefully get all these out of here, but I'll try. Let's try and stand these up a different way. All right. Let me check Facebook and see if I've heard from anybody. I'm going to go ahead and number these boxes as best I can. Okay, Kevin, I don't know if Kevin can hear me. He says he's watching, but he can't see messages or leave messages. You have to turn messages on, Kevin. Maybe scroll down a little bit and see if you can see a spot where it tells you can turn on messages. Am I still live? You guys still see me out there? All right, let's see. Kevin's not he's not able to see the chat. I don't know how to tell him to turn that on. If anybody knows how to turn that on, please let him know. Just put a message on the board. Oh, he's in. Okay, great. We got about 5 more minutes. If you guys have any more trades, hey Jim, how you doing, buddy? You guys any more trades you want to do? I have numbered the boxes. I know you can't really read them, but for example, I'll just show you. For example, this one is numbered 16 right there. So these are kind of going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So I'm going to go ahead and switch screens again, and we're going to pick our 5 boxes. We use the same random number of 8. Here we've got numbers 1 through 20 for the boxes. We're going to random 8 times. Top 5 are the ones we're going to use. So here we go. Once, twice, 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to be using box 15, 1, 11, 4, and 7. 15, 1, 11, 4, and 7. 15, 1, 11, 4, and 7. All right. So from the first stack, we have box number 1. These go away. And box number 4. And this one goes away. And then we have box number 7. And then these go away. And then we have box number, well, this whole stack goes away. We're not getting anything from that stack. Then we have number 11. These go away. And 15. So there's our boxes. One, 4, 7, 11, and 15. Couple more minutes, guys. All right, looks like there's no more trades taking place here, so I'm going to go ahead and read the teams. They're in alphabetical order now. Carlos Alvarado has the Angels. Let me just confirm real quick. All right, so no messages. No Mark is missing, and a couple others might be missing too. All right, so Carlos Alvarado has the Angels. Kent Rundles has the Astros. Andy Porter has the Athletics. Brian Long has the Blue Jays. David Bradford has the Braves. Brian Long has the Brewers, acquired in trade. Jim McVeigh has the Cardinals. Kent Rundles has the Cubs. Mark Sadowski has the Diamondbacks. Kevin Dugan has the Dodgers. Andy Porter has the Giants. Kyle Matlock has the Indians. Eric Johnson has the Mariners. Sal Ponce has the Marlins. Carlos Alvarado has the Mets. Jeff Jacobson has the Nationals. Jim McVeigh has the Orioles. Mark Sadowski has the Padres. David Bradford has the Phillies, acquired in trade. Jeff Jacobson has the Pirates. Eric Johnson has the Rangers from a trade. Brian Long has the Rays from a trade. Jared has the Reds. Brian Long has the Red Sox. Jared has the Rockies. Kyle Matlock has the Royals. Jeff Wilsey has the Tigers. Sal Ponce has the Twins. Jeff Wilsey has the White Sox. And Kevin Dugan has the Yankees. So it looks like there still might be a trade working. I'll give you guys one more minute. I'm gonna put these other boxes out while y'all do that. Hey Eric, are you still on? Brian's asking about a trade. I'm gonna go ahead and open the box and start opening the packs. So is that a trade? All right. I'm gonna make that change real quick. So Jays for Mariners. Oh, empty box. All right, so Blue Jays now belong to Eric Johnson, and the Mariners now belong to Brian Long. All right, so there's a lot of cards and a lot of packs to open. So just like we did on the Donruss, I'm going to open all the packs from each box and then go through them. I'm sure you guys have all opened this stuff before. There are very few hits in this product, but it's not an expensive product. So if you do get a hit, it'll probably pay for your break pretty easily. Year before last, I got a Carlos Correa autograph numbered to 15, and autographs are pretty rare in this. And I also got, last year I got, I don't know, it was an Independence Day kind of thing, or Pledge of Allegiance card or something. And it paid, I bought like 5 boxes to open. It paid for all 5 boxes, or 4 of my boxes or something. So it just doesn't take much of a hit to pay for this. So it's really inexpensive. Now if you don't want your base, let me know. Because like I said, there's a lot of cards. If you're just going to throw it away, then, you know, let me know. But I think 17 bucks for 2 teams is pretty good for 5 boxes of this stuff. There's about 250 cards in a box, I think. So, you know, 1,250 cards total in the break to sort. Oh, you're welcome, Dave. I'm glad to do more. I bought a whole case of this. I also bought a case of USA. And, you know, before I bought it, I thought about it. I thought, well, I can't buy that because I can't break it because very few people assigned a team. But for some reason, I bought it anyway. Probably because it'll help my allocation of other stuff. Anyway, so I'm probably not going to be able to break the USA because most of the cards don't have team assignments. It's a lot of college players and high school players. There are some. I know Casey Mize is in there. Roger Clemens has autographs in there. Casey Mize has autographs. Tristan Casas from the Red Sox has autographs in there. But most of them are, you know, college players and high school players. So I guess I'll do that. If anybody wants to buy a box for personal break, you know, we'll do that. Otherwise, I'll probably just take them to my local card shop and sell them. He's really good about letting me sell unopened boxes there, so. But the way the allocations work is you got to buy this kind of stuff to get the good stuff. And it actually takes a long time to get any kind of allocation on good stuff. But next week, I think I have 2 cases of Inception coming in. Hey Andy, how you doing, buddy? Tell Vicky hello. I think I have 2 cases of Inception coming in, so that's pretty good stuff. And we'll probably do 1 case. We might do 2 of them as full case breaks. I want to kind of have some of it for mixed box breaks, though. And I will post it once I'm sure about my allocation. Yeah, I love Inception. It's a great product. Like I said, I should have 2 cases, but you just never know. Sometimes they don't tell you what your allocation is until they get it at the distributor. Yeah, I'm not much of a football guy, but there's a lot of wild stuff going on in football right now. A lot of trades going on. I saw Beckham was traded to the Giants. Was it the Giants or the Browns? The Browns, sorry. All right, here we go, guys. First box. You pretty much have to get parallels or autographs or something to make it worth your while in here. There's 150 Years of Fun, Nolan Ryan, which is just an insert. Mike Trout. They do have variations in here too, I believe. And there's Billy the Marlin mascot. There are mascot autographs in here too, Aaron Judge. So if you've ever wanted an autograph from one of the mascots, you might get it. 150 Years of Fun, Gary Carter. Team Traditions and Celebration. That's an insert for the Angels. There's a blue Jose Barrios for the Twins. And that is not numbered, but it is definitely a blue parallel for the Twins. Twins going to Sal Ponce. There you go, Sal. 1 second. All right. 150 Years of Fun, Hank Aaron for the Braves. Philly Fanatic. Frank Thomas, 150 Years of Fun. Now they do actually have some cards in here that have some soil from the field, which I know dirt cards aren't new, but it's kind of interesting if they put them in this product. There's opening day, Seattle Mariners field. So Derek Jeter, 150 Years of Fun. Team Traditions and Celebrations for the White Sox. There's a Brandon Nimmo for the New York Mets. Blue, I don't know what they call that. It's kind of like a rainbow, but the top's rainbow, shiny surface. New York Mets going to Carlos Alvarado. And 150 Years of Fun, Lou Gehrig. There's Gleyber Torres. The Mariner Moose. There's an Acuna Jr. 150 Years of Fun, Ozzie. Opening day for the Padres. Bregman. 150 Years of Fun, Ortiz. Slugger mascot for the Royals. "150 Years of Fun," Ty Cobb. There's Andujar. Opening day for Tampa Bay Rays. They do have printing plates in here also. And they do have 101s in here also. 150 Years of Fun, Ernie Banks. A Mariner holding a jersey. Let me see. It was no, I'm not finding that card, Kevin. For the blue opening day. Right, blacks are 1 of 1. I just went through this stack here. 150 Years Ronald Acuna. Raymond the mascot, Tampa Bay. Chris Bryant. 150 Years of Fun, Koufax. Team Traditions for the Tigers. 150 Years of Fun, Jim Palmer for the Orioles. Wally the Green Monster. "150 Years of Fun," Cal Ripken. Bernie Brewer. "150 Years of Fun," Jackie Robinson. Oh, we have an autograph. Josh Hader, Milwaukee Brewers. Going to Brian Long. Picked up the Brewers in a trade. Josh Hader autograph. Does not appear to be numbered. There you go, Brian. I have no idea how scarce the autographs are. They don't advertise them. Kopech. There's a Juan Soto for the Nationals. 150 Years of Fun, Tom Seaver. "150 Years, Mike Trout. Traditions and Celebrations for the Padres. There's no Ohtani. And there's a Robinson Cano blue. For the Mets. Mets once again going to Carlos. 150 Years, Ted Williams. And there's box 1. All right, box 4 is going to be our second box to open. Bucks. If you guys want to do some more of this, you can let me know. I mean, I know it's cheap stuff, but when you're getting 2 teams for 17 bucks, 5 boxes, pretty reasonable for the entertainment value, I think. But if not, I'll probably open a few boxes myself, make my set, put the rest in my LCS if he's got space for them. But I like it. I think it's a good product, especially for this kind of random stuff. So, you know, everybody gets a chance at a good team without spending a fortune. I'll check my Facebook real quick. Okay, no new messages. Just afraid somebody's going to try to join and won't be able to, so. So it's a 200 card set. So you'll probably get 3 or 4 team sets in this break if you have the Braves. Just a guess. Maybe only 2. I don't know what the distribution is, but the set's pretty small. All right, here we go with our second box. Good luck, everyone. 150 years Cal Ripken. $150 Ichiro. There's an Acuna base, Gleyber Torres base, Twins Bear, Kikuchi Yusai. This is the guy. That must have been who you saw holding a jersey, maybe. I don't know anything about this guy. I know he's a pitcher from Japan. He was in Donruss. $150 Pedro. There's a Babe Ruth 150 years Yankee uniform. $150 Joe Morgan, a Reds uniform. Andy Har. There's Ohtani blue for the Angels, going to Carlos. Carlos doing all right. There you go, Carlos. 150 years Nolan. Andy Har again. Yeah, it's that pitcher from Japan that went to the Mariners, you know, that Donruss kind of had him separated. He was outside of the regular set, but he was in there. He's number 252 or something in a 200 card set. As Gary Carter, Aaron Judge. I don't think that he was in the Topps Series 1. I think that's his first card in Topps. Trout. $150 Hank Aaron. $150 Frank Thomas. $150 Ernie Banks. $150 Derek Jeter again. $150 Jackie Robinson. Ryan O'Hearn blue for the Kansas City Royals. Royals going to Kyle Matlock. There you go, Kyle. Tom Seaver, 150 years, is Juan Soto. $150 Mike Trout. 150 years Acuna. $150 Koufax. $150 Ted Williams. There's no Tawny base. And Miles Mikolas, blue for the Cardinals. Cardinals going to Jim McVay. Jim Palmer for the Orioles, 150 years. All right, there's the second box. And next we'll move on to box number 3, which is box number 7. Empty box. Hey Kyle, how you doing, buddy? So how you guys like it over here on YouTube instead of on Facebook? Is it any different? All right, let's get another hit in this box. Let's get one of those Burt cards. Something. Well, I'm glad you like it. I mean, I don't mind breaking here, as long as it works. I am recording it too, so I can post it up on the Facebook page. And since I've never streamed on YouTube, I'm assuming it saves a copy of it and posts it up on YouTube. I just don't know. Just to show everybody, we did hit one auto. I know Paul just asked, and Kyle asked earlier. So we did get this autograph of Josh Hader for the Brewers. Kind of a nice looking card. I like the brick background there. So hits are not common in this stuff. This is kind of a set builder's set, inexpensive stuff. All right, here we go with third box. Kershaw, all base. There's a 150-year David Ortiz. All base. 150-year Ty Cobb. Gleyber Torres. And Ryan Zimmerman, blue for the Nationals. Nationals going to Jeff Jacobson. There you go, Jeff. 150 years, Nolan Ryan. Acuna Jr. There's another Kikuchi. 150 years, Gary Carter. $150 years, Hank Aaron. Ohtani. And there's a blue Ryan Yarbrough for the Tampa Bay Rays. Going to Brian. 150 years, Reggie Jackson. $150 years, Clemente. There's another Acuna, and this is a socket to me insert. So he has a SM5. I knew it was a different picture. If there have been other inserts of this set. I have not noticed them, so it's kind of hard to read the socket tuning at the top. I just noticed the picture was different. "150 Years Lou Gehrig." "150 Years Ozzie Smith." "150 Years Ted Williams." "150 Years Ernie Banks." Juan Soto again. "150 Years Ronald Acuna." Ohtani. 150 Years Sandy Koufax. Another Andy Har. 150 Years Frank Thomas. Mike Trout. 150 Years Derek Jeter. "150 Years Jackie Robinson." And Javi Baez blue for the Cubs. Going to Kent Randalls. "150 Years Tom Seaver." "150 Years Mike Trout. And that's it for box number 3. Empty box. I just got a thick pack, so this one has probably got a relic in it, or an autograph of some kind, or a dirt card. I'll move that to the bottom. Let the excitement build. So if anybody wants a box of that, a personal box of that USA Stars and Stripes, let me know. Because I just don't think I'm going to break it. I'd have to random 95% of the cards. But it's supposed to have 7 of the, well, they say at least 7 of what they expect to be the top 10 draft picks this year. You know, all those college players and stuff. 18 and up players, 15 and up players. So if you want a personal box, let me know. It'll probably be about $75 a box. I know most of you guys were in that Leaf Flash break. That was pretty nice, huh? With Bo Bichette and Ohtani, Juan Soto, had a Vlad. All right, here we go. Box number 4. 150 years of Cunha. There's been like 3 or 4 of those. $150 Koufax. Acuna base. Torres. And Kevin Pillar for the Blue Jays. Blue card there going to Eric Johnson. There you go, Eric. I don't know. I think I've had enough people say that they want me to do another half case break. So that's probably what I'll end up doing with it. I'd like to keep it for and do it in mixed box breaks. But I'll probably just do the half case because that seems to be what everybody wants. Jim Palmer, 150th. Another Kikuchi. Ripken, 150th. Ichiro, 150th. Andrew Har. There's a German Marquez for the Colorado Rockies, blue. Rocky is going to Jared. We gotta get another box of top loaders. $150th Seaver. $150th Mike Trout. $150th Ted Williams. $150th Banks. $150th Reggie Jackson. $150th Clemente. Juan Soto. $150th Lou Gehrig. I don't know why I'm even separating those out. I just put it back in with the rest of them. $150th David Ortiz. $150th Pedro, Aaron Judge, Mike Trout. $150th Babe Ruth. Joe Morgan, 150th. There's a blue John Lester for the Cubs. Cubs going to Kent. There you go, Kent. 150th Lindor. 150th Ozzie Smith. All right, got our hit coming up here. Thick card hit, covering it with the blooper, and it is Diamond Relics, Joey Votto. There's a little container. It's not dirt. Diamond Relic card. I guess it's gravel from the field. And it looks like Pop Rocks in there. So Joey Votto for the Cincinnati Reds. This is not numbered. Reds going to Jared. There you go, Jared Diamond Relics. A little bit of gravel in there. Don't know if you're watching or not, but there you go. All right, here we go, last box. Empty box. Tell you what, guys, if you want, after I finish breaking this, I'll go grab a box of that USA. If y'all want to see it, I'll open a box for myself. I was going to open a little bit of it anyway. Might as well open it on camera. Well, I don't mind doing a pick your teams, Kevin. I mean, I just don't know, how much interest there is. I'm happy to do it. Let me figure out how to price it, and Kevin, and I'll post something up. We'll see if it fills. Alright, last box of the break. Don't forget to stick around and watch that USA box after I do the hitless random. There's a blue Chris Archer for the Pirates. Going to Jeff Jacobson. "150 years Frank Thomas." "150 years Jeter." Acuna, Torres, 150 years Jackie Robinson. Kikuchi again. Tom Seaver, 150th. Mike Trout, Andujar. "150 years Williams." Judge. There's a blue Juan Soto for the Nationals. Nice card there for Jeff Jacobson. So we did get a blue Juan Soto and a blue Ohtani out of these 5 boxes. Murray Banks. There's an Acuna 150th. Sandy Koufax. Babe Ruth. Joe Morgan. Kyle Tucker rookie. 150 Frankie Lindor. $150 Reggie Jackson. $150 Roberto Clemente. $150 Jim Palmer. $150 Ripken. Toronto Blue Jays mascot. Kind of looks evil in that picture. Juan Soto base. 150 Ichiro. And Michael Kopech for the White Sox. Blue. Our last blue card, it looks like. We want to do the White Sox. That's wrong sleeve. Opening day Pedro. And Ohtani base. Alright, so that's it for this break. Let me do a quick hit recap and I'll do our hitless random, which only 2 teams had hits. So our blue cards, Michael Kopech for the White Sox, Juan Soto for the Nationals, Chris Archer for the Pirates, John Lester for the Cubs, German Marquez for the Rockies, Kevin Pillar for the Blue Jays, Javi Baez for the Cubs, Ryan Yarbrough for the Tampa Bay Rays, Ryan Zimmerman for the Nationals, Miles Mikolas for the St. Louis Cardinals, Ryan O'Hearn for the Kansas City Royals. There's that Ohtani blue. Robinson Cano for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo for the Mets, and Jose Berrios for the Twins. That's our blue cards. Let's see, I think it's about 3 per box. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, 3 per box on those. And we did have this Acuna Jr. Socket to me, and it's the only one of those I saw that I noticed. It's SM5, which obviously stands for Socket to me. But I don't know if that's any kind of a rare insert or not. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve it since I don't recall seeing any others. And then for our hits, we had this Diamond Relics with some gravel in it. Cincinnati Reds, Joey Votto. Very thick relic insert card, not numbered. And we did have one autograph, Josh Hader for the Milwaukee Brewers. Let me run that, let me set up that random. It'll take me 1 minute. And we're going to take out the Reds and the Brewers. Switch screens. Alright, let me set the dice up. I'll make them fresh and new. So we'll go back. We've got new dice. Whatever we roll doesn't have to be a 5. We have a 2. So we're going to random the teams. Where's the teams? Right here. The Brewers and the Reds have been removed. We're going to random these 2 times. Whoever's on top gets the $10 hitless credit. So random once. And twice. And the Diamondbacks. So the Diamondbacks, let me switch screens again. Diamondbacks going to Mark Jadowski. So Mark gets the $10. And I'll put that up in just a little while. Let me go grab a box of that USA if you want to watch. Be right back. 25 different? Yeah, I don't know how many we might have gotten though, Eric. That's the only one I noticed. So I'll be right back. Take me 1 minute. It's a new case, so I have to open up the case. All right, so here's the USA. Anybody still watching? Yeah, okay. Here's the USA. As you can see, it's 2019. There's 8 cards per pack, 5 packs per box, and there's 5 autographs or memorabilia cards per box on average, which is kind of the way they disclaim it now. Now, a lot of these guys are people that, we've never heard of, college players and whatever, but it's supposed to have the draft picks. Empty box. Plus, there are some veterans in here and some of the rookies. Like I said, I know Casey Mize is supposed to be in here, Roger Clemens and Tristan Cassis, but I'm not sure who all else. All right. First card, Max Meyer, USA Collegiate Team. Then there's Nick Madrigal. Now he's obviously on the White Sox, or drafted by the White Sox. Bryant Packard, Riley Green, Shea Langeliers, Ryan Spikes, and the autograph is a 17 and up Macaulay Horvath. And that is number 26 of 171. So depending on his skills, he might be drafted the next year or two. And then we have this foil Connor Scott, 17 and up. All right, next pack. So this one starts off with Caden Grenier, and he's already up. Is he with maybe the Indians, or I don't remember who drafted him. Max Rajcik, Kyle Brnovich, Andre Palante, Brady House, Graham Stinson, and Jiu Mui Chen, 1 of 1. He's a Chinese Taipei signatures. This will probably go pretty well on eBay. 1 of 1. Jiu Mu Chen. Sorry guys, I don't mean to laugh. This is definitely going up on eBay soon. Here's a 1 of 1 though. And then we have this silver foil Riley Cornelio. Connor Scott again, Riley Cornelio again, Bobby Witt Jr., Anthony Siegler, who's already up, Yankees, I believe. Sammy Faltine, Josh Young, Collegiate Team. Autograph is Shea Langeliers, and he's Collegiate National Team, 45 of 499. And then we have the silver foil Bobby Witt Jr. Anthony Volpe, Josh Young, Luke Leto, Tyree Reed, Matthew Liberatore, he is already on some draft cards, Armstrong, Graham Stinson, auto relic, number to 290. I believe he was in the Leaf products, if I recall. So some of these guys in another year or two might be the big draft picks, but it's kind of hard to predict. All right, last pack of this. Parker Karachi, Nolan Gorman. Somebody will want that. Ryan Hawks, Zach Thompson, Bobby Witt Jr. Then I have this silver Bryant Packard, numbered 63 of 99. Collegiate national team. And then Carson Bowen, autograph gold, 1 of 10. 15 and up national team. Nice patch relic there, along with his autograph. Put that on eBay. Maybe his mom will want it. And the last card, Josh Young in a silver foil card. All right, well, that's it for the break. As you can see, I got this 1 of 10, 15 and up. I got this auto relic, Graham Stinson, collegiate national team. And again, I think that he's already in some of the draft cards like Leaf products. Shea Langoliers, and he is collegiate national team. And then this Jai Mu Chen with a Chinese Taipei 1 of 1 autograph. And Macaulay Horvath, numbered 171, and he is on the 17 and up national team. All right, that's it, guys. Thanks for joining. Hopefully Facebook will be working for us all in the next day or two. Let me know what you want me to do. If you want me to put together another break of this opening day, I can. I know Kevin wants a 5-box pick your team. Kind of hard to price since there's no real hits that you can count on, but I'll do my best. And I'll probably be posting up that last half of the Leaf case in the next day or two, since it seems like everybody wants to do the half case instead of putting it in the mixers. Also have Donruss. I have Topps. I have all kinds of stuff. And next week, don't forget, Inception comes out. That's it for tonight, guys. I'm going to stop this. I'm going to post this video on the Facebook page. Have a great evening, and we'll see you guys on Facebook.